Day, a record deal can't take the pain away. Get a ticket, I'ma get the gang away. With the same in and I'm the same today. It's fourth quarter, bitch, I came to play. And I ain't leaving cause I came to stay. Most my niggas in the grade today. Stayed down and I made a way. I can show you what I made today. A record deal can't take the pain away. Get a ticket, I'ma get the gang.
This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness. Viewer discretion advised.
What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy Jay, the food and sexiest, brown skin boy alive, man. And today we back with another video, y'all. Alright, this one it's another story time because I did a poll on Instagram. I was gonna go in the mall and do a video, but they said they wanted this story time. So this story time is my sneaky link story time, yeah. With the messages, y'all.
And
I wish I had the video from that day, but like that's tipping.
Wait a minute.
I wish I had the video from that's doing too much. But I actually got the messages though. I was gonna do my first sneaky link, but now I'm about to do my most recent sneaky link. Yeah, because this thing was it was too late. But man, without further ado, let's get into it, man. So let me tell y'all what happened. So I texted my little sneaky link, right? I told her like pull up. She at first she was like, I got stuff to do, like I gotta work, I'm busy right now. I was like, alright bro, alright, cool. So I'm chilling. That's what she texted me back, like I gotta come a little later though, once I get off work. I'm like, alright, bet. Hold up. I'm gonna put the hold on, let me think. I'm gonna put the messages like right here. Like I'm gonna put the messages like right they're gonna be in this general area. Alright, so y'all should probably have saw that. So I texted her, like she was like, alright, so it was set. So that's when we started talking. She was like, she about to pull up and stuff like that, but then that's when she was like, how much is a lift from like her house to my house? And it was like $40-something. I was like, it's not that much, like send me your address. So then that's when she sent me the address and stuff or whatever. And it just like, it was like $40. That's when she was like, I was like, alright, I don't care. That's the cat. So I was like, alright, I don't care. And then that's when, cause I was like, I'm just over it, like I don't really even got cheated that bad, like it's whatever. So then that's when she just texted me. She was like, alright, I can get on like the bus and go to Anna and the Kashi station and then get a lift to you. And I was like, alright, but use this app called Empower. I'm not sponsored by them or nothing, but I feel like everybody should use it. It's like Uber and Lyft, bro. But it takes the money of rides all the way down, bro. Like a $30 ride with Empower would be like a $20 ride, or would be like a $13 ride, depending on how far it is. Alright, so yeah, so she did that. And she texted me like on her way here, and I'm just like, bruh, like whole while she texted me, I'm just jamming. I'm like, about to I'm thinking to myself like I'm about to dog that joint soon to get here, bruh. Like I'm not gonna tell y'all where we was at. I'm not gonna tell y'all where we was at. I'm not gonna, cause if I'm gonna get myself jammed up, I want to tell y'all all that, but I'm gonna get myself jammed up, so I can't tell y'all. But so she pulled up to the spot or whatever. Mind you, oh wait, I'm skipping. So bruh, I had that house to myself, bruh. Why did like my family members pull up, bro? Everybody freaking came, bro. I was like, bro, what the heck, bro? I was like, go ahead, bro. But they left, so it was kind of like us two, but my brother was still around, like, you know what I'm saying? He was still around. He was just like doing his own little thing. He was chilling, he was minding his business. He ain't really care. He was like, yeah, it's my business, boy. I don't care. I was like, all right, bet. So I bring her in the car, I take her, like, we chilling, we go in the back, we chilling. I'm like, alright, so yeah, like, what's that? Like, what you trying to do? She like, boy, in my head, I'm like, wait, come over here to watch Netflix. You know what this is, like, it's like, nah. But I was like, I'm like, oh, alright, what you want to do that? Like, what's up? She sitting right there like, I don't know, play with her hair. I'm like, bruh, you was just I'm like, bruh, you was just saying all that in the messages. Now it's, I don't know. I'm not trying to hear that. So I'm like, how you been? I'm small talking. I don't even like small talk, but I was trying to get smack into it, bro. Cause like, let's get it, let's go, man. It's like now for real. So then I just went like, we started talking, and she looked at me, and I looked at her like, I'm not like somebody like one of my exes told me this is a light skin face, but I'd be like, I just looked at her, I was like,
disgusting.
And then she was just like, stop, don't look at me like that, stop. I was like,
shut your bitch ass up.
I knew what I was doing. It's like, nah. But yeah, so then that's when she was like, that's why I was like, what, you want to kiss me? Cause like, I was like, what, you want to kiss me? She was like, yeah, so.
I could tell she was horny. Her tits started popping out more. I was like, oh, say less.
When we started kissing, I laid her back. Pull out this shirt, pull out the hoodie. I was already gone. I started giving her a little on the nipple. You know, I had to lick the nipple. Not gonna lie. So I can't. I probably would get demonetized. I can't even say all that. Alright, so like, well, y'all know that. So then I feel like, I was like, I licked down. I did not eat her out. I licked down from like her breast to her stomach in like a circle.
My nigga.
She started wiggling like a worm, and she was like, ugh. And I was like, I bet. So yeah, what's up? So that's what like, I unbuckled my pants. I unbuckled her. She just laying there like, looking all innocent. I'm like, I'm about to dog that joint, like, cause the last video y'all seen, I was talking about how I did horrible in the bedroom. This time, what, man? Let me tell you something I did. I was acting like, I was going crazy. I was going crazy, and I was trying to hit none of that. She wasn't about to go home and tell her friends, girl, it was terrible. Yeah, not me. Yeah, not this one. But yeah, so back to it. So then that's when like, so I put her pants up, like I pull them up, right? I'm like, I go to look at the joint, trying to inspect it. She talking about some, like, bro, her legs is like up in the air like this, kind of like missionary, bro. Cause I'm an intimate person. I mean, we not just gonna do back shots, but we gonna switch positions. So I see her legs is up, and then she like cover it. She like covered. I'm like, girl, you're not. She like, I'm so embarrassed. I'm like, you're not 11. You're not a child. You better go ahead. You with me? I'm like, no. I'm like, what is there to be embarrassed about? And that's what like, that's when she be like, all right, boom. So like, I had to lean forward. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing with it. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm getting in it. I'm getting into it. Yeah. So that's when like, I'm not gonna hold y'all. At first, it was a little super tight, so I couldn't get it in. But James had them problems. So then that's when get the Jimmy on. You know what I'm saying? That's when I just slipped that joint right. And she was like, look. Cause it was funny the way she said it. It was funny. She was like, I was like, yup, got one. Then that's when I was in that joint, man. I started going crazy, man. I was in that joint. Oh, you hear me? I was in that joint trying to go stupid, like, bro. She was that joint, bro. She was loud, bro. Like, by the first time remember the video how I left my Jenny right now, I was like, she just didn't care. She was just right there like, okay. She was doing the most. She was not going crazy, like, on me. By the way, I don't know, before we get back to the story, I don't know what to call y'all. So, like, I'm going to put a poll on my Instagram. If y'all don't follow me on Instagram, make sure to do that. My Instagram going to be right here with the messages. So it's going to be, like, right here in this general area. And, yeah, follow me on that, too. But, so back to the story. So then, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Put it to work, you hear me? I'm trying to give her every inch, bro. I'm telling you, like, cause, bro, plus people kept coming at me on my video about, me losing my virginity. So I'm like, oh, you don't know what you doing. Oh, you ain't have to lie about being a virgin. If it wasn't good, it just wasn't good. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Cause no, it was a one-time thing. Like, bro, that was my first time losing my virginity. Now I'm the GOAT. Yeah, you know what they call me now? They call me the Strokinator.
Boy, if you don't get...
Yeah. They call me the Stroke-a-nator. I'm gonna put that on the screen for y'all. Strokinator. Alright, yeah, that's what they call me. So, I mean, I'm going crazy. Like, I'm trying to beat the duties backwards, you hear me? So, we was in the same position. I ain't switched yet. So, she like, she wrapped her legs around my back. Bro, she was digging her nails in my back, bro. Like, clawing me up, like, bro, like, I was like, I try to get into it, but I'm like, them nails got, like, hurt, like, chill out. Yeah. That's when I get up. She like, did you finish? I'm like, did I finish? Turn over. What she mean? We such a position. She like, we such a position. I don't know if I can take back shot. I'm like, you gonna learn? Okay. So she turned over. She like arch her back, like, bro. As soon as I put it in, bro, she did the dolphin, bro. She said, like, bro, her back was like this, like arched, bro, like this. I said, put it there. She said, ooh. I was like, girl, stop my hand on her back. You know what I'm saying? I'm back in that joint. I said, I'm in that joint doing the Dougie. I'm in the
You gonna let me do my motherfucking thing? I'm bouncing around this bitch with all this money in my pants. Bitch, you gonna let me?
I can't dance, but I was in that joint. I was like, nah, I was in that joint trying to go stupid, bruh. Like, on me, I was in that joint. Like, doing the worm, like, bruh. I should show y'all, I should show y'all what happened. But nah, I was gonna do a clip, like, of me, like, thrashing the bed, but I'm not gonna do that. So we doing it, she, like, screaming, like, bro, she doing the most, like, she, like, Jay, it's Jay, oh my goodness. Like, that was a little bit extra.
Boy, if you don't get.
But she was being extra, though. She wasn't doing all that, but she was doing a lot. But damn it, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like, this nigga, I had, like, bro, so then that's when, like, bro, tell me why, bro. I'm beating that J down, but that J got the fire, bro. It got the fire, bro. I don't know if it was her coochie or what, but that J threw me off, bro. I mean, that J, all yours. I was like,
oh, hell no.
Okay, like, bro, it's happened before, but, like, I knew where it was coming from, whatever goes, but this one I couldn't tell. And then, like, something just hit my nose. I was like, I know she didn't just fart on me.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Bruh, on me, I thought she farted on me, bruh. At first, I was about to back of her neck, like, you just fart on me? But nah, I ain't do all that. I was just like, alright, just get back into it. So, I'm like, I'm about to. Alright, so then that's when I had, what's the word I can say? I don't think I can say, like, I had finished. I finished. She was, like, laying there. Like, one arm behind her back, like, laying there. She in the same position. She's like, you done? I was like, yeah, until round 2. Yeah. She was like, round 2? She's like, so she turned over, she fixed herself. She like, I'm about to get a lift. I'm about to go now. I was like, she came over on straight business. I was like, yeah, she knew what it was. She just wanted to play at first. You gonna get this good time. I keep thinking somebody outside, like, the window is right there, bruh. And it's a big window. And I keep thinking I see somebody walk past, like, don't be trying to stop me. But yeah, so I'm like, yeah, at least she knew what it was and what it ain't. It's like, you ain't about to spend the night with me, darling. You in the boot. So then that's when so I'm just laying there. She's just talking, like, bro, she's just talking. And I'm like, I'm not trying to hear that, bro. Like where you live at? Is it gonna be enough? Like, do I have enough time for round 2? So that's when, like, as she's talking, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I'm having a conversation with my meat. I'm like, you good to go, bro? He's like, yeah, bro, let's get back into it. I was like, all right, bet. So I stand up, and I'm just like, I'm like way taller than her, so I'm looking down at her, and I'm like, hey, what's up? She was like, what you mean, what's up? We just, I was like, yeah, nah. So you about to get this 2-piece special. You hear me? I would give you a 3-piece if you would stay longer. She was like, I don't know if I can handle that. So, like, I, like, wrap my hand on her back. I pull it close. Like, I'm leaning over like that. She put her hand on my chest, man. I'm not gonna hold it. She put her hand on my chest. I was like, well, I like that. I was like, I like that. And so, yeah, she put her hand on my chest. I'm like, all right, bet. So I start kissing her, right? And then she grabbed my neck, bruh. She, like, grabbed my neck. And normally, I would have decked her in her nose. I would have touched me like that. Because, first of all, I feel like that's taking my manhood, bruh. If we're ever in a bed, bruh, and you grab my neck, I'm gonna feel like you try and beat a nigga, and I'm gonna get real offended. Cause you grab my neck for, darling. And second, I don't normally like people touching my tattoos. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's weird, cause people just like, they see my tattoos and they just like, can I see? And I'll be like, yeah, you can look at it. And they just get the, and especially like this one right here, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't let nobody, like, I can't really see it. I'll put a picture of it, like right here. Like, alright, I don't let nobody touch that one. Like, that cat throwing me off. But I'm getting away from the story. So, back into it, like, we kissing. So, we about to go round 2. So, like, psych!